Now, survivors of the Pahalgam terror attack spoke about how many of their loved ones were killed after being asked about their religion. But the Congress doesn't believe this version. Several Congress netas now are speaking out, saying terrorists didn't check religion and that terrorists didn't have the time to go ahead and check every single victim there and their religion and their identity. Shockingly enough, you have Congress netas now speaking out, seemingly batting for the Pahalgam butchers, questioning the version of survivors who had come out and said very clearly that each one of them was asked for their IDs, then the men in their family were shot dead. There are now two Congress netas who've gone on record to question the survivors' version.
इतने 200 किलोमीटर तक लोग अंदर आके अतिरिकी घुस जाते हैं तो तुम्हारा इंटेलिजेंस क्या कर रहा था? वो फेल्यूर नहीं है, इस सरकार का फेल्यूर नहीं है। इस बारे में कोई बात नहीं करता। बात क्या करते हैं तो उन्होंने हिंदू का पूछ कर मारा। अरे कोई टेररिस्ट को पूछने तक समय होता है क्या? उनके कान में जाके नज़दीक जाके पूछेगा। ये सब जो बातें हैं बहुत सारे इसमें कंट्रोवर्शियल, कोई बोलता है ऐसा हुआ ही नहीं, कोई बोलते ऐसा हुआ है। ये प्लान करके मत करो। टेररिस्ट है, उसको कोई जात धर्म नहीं होता है, उसके साथ में ऐसा मत करो और उसको सीधा से सीधा उनको पकड़ के कार्रवाई करो। यही देशवासियों की भावना है।
ಯಾರ ನೀವು ಹೊಡೆದು ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ ಜಾತಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೇನ? ನೀನೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೊಡೆಬಿಡಂಗೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾನೆ, ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೇಳಿ ಹೊಡೆಯಟ್ಟು ವ್ಯವಧಾನ ಯಾರಿಗಿರೋದು? ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದುಃಖಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಅದ್ರ ಲಾಭ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಹುನ್ನಾರ ಏನು ನಡೀತಿದೆ, ಇದು ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು.
मेरा बेटा और बहू बैठे थे, स्नैक्स वगैरह खा रहे थे, तो पीछे से आए ये आतंकवादी और इन्होंने पूछा हिंदू हो कि मुसलमान हो। उन्होंने जैसे हिंदू बोला है वैसे तुरंत गोली मार दी सर पे। मेरी बहू कहने लगी मुझे भी मार दो, तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं, तुम जाओ मोदी को बताना, तुम्हें नहीं मारेंगे। और फिर उसके बाद बाकी लोगों को गोलियां चलाई को, और फिर और आ गए, तो तब तक ये लोग भागे जान बचा के किसी तरह ये लोग।
जब मेरी भाभी से बात हुई तब उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि शुभम को गोली मार दी है और सर के पास गोली मार दी है। उसे कहा था कि हम आपको इसलिए जिंदा छोड़ रहे हैं ताकि आप जाकर के अपनी सरकार को बता सकें कि हमने आपके साथ क्या किया।
Okay, so one of the netas there, the Congress neta, is from Maharashtra, and Ritvik Bhalekar is joining us with more details on that. Ritvik, at a time when the entire nation is standing with the survivors who've lost their loved ones in that terror attack, who've so bravely spoken out of their ordeal, you have Congress netas one after another poking holes in the survivors' versions.
While, but also standing to the government in the pretext of the Pahalgam terror attack. Vijay Wadettiwar, who is also ex-opposition leader of Maharashtra from Congress, had rubbished all the testimonies by the survivors of the terror attack. He said that terrorists do not have time to ask about religion, but
Apologies, we've lost that connection with Ritvik, who was giving us details really of what Vijay Wadettiwar, a Congress neta, said. He is a Maharashtra neta who's questioned what the survivors said, saying terrorists didn't have time to check identities and essentially making a case for the monsters who killed 26 people in cold blood in Pahalgam. Now, these Congress netas are trying to suggest that this is a narrative that's being spun. And they're trying to suggest that the terrorists didn't have time to check the identities of each one of the victims in the questioning what so many survivors have recounted, perhaps because it doesn't suit these netas' narrative when these survivors spoke out and said Hindus were sought out, Hindus were targeted. Listen in again to what these Congress netas said.
इतने 200 किलोमीटर तक लोग अंदर आके अतिरिकी घुस जाते हैं तो तुम्हारा इंटेलिजेंस क्या कर रहा था? वो फेल्यूर नहीं है, इस सरकार का फेल्यूर नहीं है। इस बारे में कोई बात नहीं करता। बात क्या करते हैं तो उन्होंने हिंदू का पूछ कर मारा। अरे कोई टेररिस्ट को पूछने तक समय होता है क्या? उनके कान में जाके नज़दीक जाके पूछेगा? ये सब जो बातें हैं बहुत सारे इसमें कंट्रोवर्शियल, कोई बोलता है ऐसा हुआ ही नहीं, कोई बोलते ऐसा हुआ है। ये प्लान करके मत करो। टेररिस्ट है, उसको कोई जात धर्म नहीं होता है, उसके साथ में ऐसा मत करो और उसको सीधा से सीधा उनको पकड़ के कार्रवाई करो। यही देश के वासियों की भावना है।
We just played out for you two comments that have come in from Congress Neta singing the same tune, where they've gone ahead and essentially questioned the version that came in from multiple, not one but multiple survivors across the country who've lost their loved ones, the men in their family shot dead before their eyes, and they spoke about what they remembered so bravely of that harrowing moment when these terrorists came up to them dressed in fatigues, asking them for their ID, in some case asking them to recite the Kalma, and when they couldn't, they were shot dead. These survivors so bravely spoke about it, only for Congress netas to question it, saying how do terrorists have the time to go ahead and ask every single victim, every single family, every single person there, their identity? Why should it even matter? How can they be questioning what the survivors saw, what they lived through? 1 week since that terror attack, and so many families still grappling with the loss of their loved ones. Tom Vadakkan of the BJP is joining us with his view on this. Mr. Vadakkan, two Congress leaders have questioned what survivors have said, particularly about how these terrorists targeted Hindus, checked for their identities. These Congress netas opine, how do terrorists have the time to do all this? Mr. Vadakkan, your reaction?
Essentially, it started with the Damad, that is Mr. Vadra. He started playing it up, and it is his idea that comes from the Congress hierarchy. They have supported the Prime Minister in the all-party meet and have, in a cold-blooded manner, tried to do double speak on this whole issue. You had the Chief Minister of Karnataka speaking one language, giving cover fire. Now you have the LOP, Maharashtra, saying something that whether they have the time. Did they have a discussion that, we didn't have the time to do all this? Are they in connivance, or is this something which I think they need to explain to the public? How does he know when the widows, witnesses over the dead body of their husbands are saying their religion was asked for? And here's this people who are almost kilometers away trying to, create a story, create something which that does not exist. The reality is even OAC is admitting it. And why is the Congress party playing this game? I mean, this is purely anti-national. You make a decision in Delhi, and then you make your other leaders speak against and give cover fire to the terrorists. This is not acceptable. People of India,
so you're trying to suggest that these aren't loose statements by some Congress netas, that this is a party strategy?
This is party strategy. This is the game that they've always played. Appeasement, and that's it. Purely for appeasement. Here they come and talk about supporting the Prime Minister, and they come out in the field talking about giving cover fire to the terrorists. No religion was asked. We don't need a war. And then there are other statements coming from Karnataka ministers. And what is happening? The Congress party is up to a game which borders on anti-national activity.
Okay, Mr. Tom Vadakkan, thank you for joining us.